Who is thinking about you? So let's see what Spirit has to say and get some clues on who they are. Oh, wow. Well, I'll tell you, they have a lot of love and emotions for you. It could be someone that you work with. It could be someone that you used to work with or used to be in a relationship with. And you are totally just not wanting to have anything to do with them. You've broken up, or you've either broken up now or in the recent past and still feeling that. But it also could be like a friend. And again, it could be a former colleague that, yeah, you're not working with anymore. All right. I'm going to speak as if it's an ex or however, or at least someone that you're not talking to right now that you're technically still in a relationship with. All right, you're actually being completely dishonest with them, and you're closed off. You're not sharing things. If you feel that you have to share, sometimes you have to do that with certain people. Okay, I'm not judging about that, but yeah, it's like you're feeling very cold towards them. They're the ones that are still kind of having feelings towards you, but they are emotionally immature. They are a little bit like a child, so that gives hints on as to maybe why you're not together anymore. But that's not the question. Yeah, so it's the next. Anyways, I feel like they're going to approach you, but they wouldn't have grown at all, emotionally at least. And you just don't want to have anything to do with them. You're just kind of at the point you're like, I would rather be alone for the rest of my life than be with you. That's how you feel. Because you see the situation clearly for what it is. You're not happy with it. You're not happy with them. You're not happy with the situation. So that's why you left the situation. Okay. And it's like you've kind of shut off your feelings and you've got other interests and, other things that you want to pursue. You're just not into it anymore at all. And if you feel like you have to sometimes kind of give tidbits or something, you're very selective with the information that gets back to them because you really just do want to be alone. You want to have your own private kind of life. So you might be a little bit manipulative towards them in that way, but sometimes you have to be that way with certain people that won't leave you alone when you say so. They feel like they failed, that they're a failure. That might be the main kind of reason why they are wanting to go towards you, because they couldn't make you happy. So yeah, you're just moving on. You're kind of doing the steps. I feel like you just know what to do and how to pull your life back together, and you're kind of looking forward to doing that. You're probably doing things like drinking more water, going to the gym, getting your finances in order, things like that. Yeah, I think they're going to come back saying that they've changed. You know what? Maybe they have, but it doesn't make a difference to you because you just still don't want to have anything to do with them, and that's fair enough. It's crazy. Yeah, I think they're totally still in love with you, and you're just not wanting to have anything to do with them. And just be careful because you might get a little bit depressed, right? So just make sure that you've got support, whether it's through family, friends, counseling, things like that. But at the end of the day, it's a soul growth experience. You need to be separate from them and on your own for a while to grow, and that's super important. Yeah, it is over. Let's get an advice card how to deal with this person. I mean, let's see. Okay, so you can be kind and distant at the same time. I'm not saying you have to be. Maybe just kind of feel a little bit sorry for them, if anything. But at the end of the day, you need to make sure that you are upholding your boundaries, and you don't have to share any emotion with them at all. So solid boundaries, stand your ground, and do not let them try and push your boundaries at all.